And it's still fun to fly.
Oh!
Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh! No!
Well, that might be a short video. I didn't have the mic turned on the entire video. Yeah, you'll have to show them.
I can probably show you guys a few shots.
Oh.
Kind of like that. But there are more American-based companies that you can support if you really want to. Ah! Ah!
What?
We've been having a lot of fun with big, fast, expensive planes on the channel lately, and on this snowy day, we just got a fresh layer of powder down. I thought I'd fly one of my less expensive planes. This is one of many of the Eachine Warbirds that we all know and love. And because of the snow and the risk involved of maybe getting snow up in the plane and stuff, I thought I'd fly my least favorite of them. Now this is kind of an interesting point, the fact that this is my least favorite and I still love it. That tells you how much better all the others are over this one. So this is kind of a nice treat for us. Although we don't love the cold, we like the rare treat of snow. So let's fly. Now this one is pretty neat that it flies a little slower than the others. I kind of like that. It's going to be a little hard to see. It's a gray airplane with gray sky and snow. It's just white and gray on white and gray and a little bit of black with the black trees. I mean, it blends right in, which is why they made this plane that color. But it does fly slower than the others, and that's because the ailerons are set up. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh! No!
Well, that might be a short video. Oh my gosh. How did you even do that? Oh, that's such a me move. Is it good? Wow, it lives! That was hilarious. He just boinked right into the field post. I think he has to redeem himself there. He's got it. Touchdown! Oh, I think his pride got hurt a little bit on that one.
Are you talking to him at least?
I was talking. And then I was being quiet, well, something you're not good at.
Sideways angled depth perception, that's how that happened. And then I flew through it no problem when I was straight on there with it. I have no idea what I was saying. I think maybe that this flies a little bit slower than the others because the ailerons are almost set up as like flapperons. They have a little bit of an angle to them, and it just creates a little bit of drag, making this plane fly slower. Now it's slightly bigger than all the other Warbirds, just a bit. Uses the same batteries.
Good job. Was that right through it, or was that in front of it? Oh.
Notice how the pole did not come in front.
It looked like it did.
Nope. Let's see if I can do it from this angle. Ah, got it. Yeah. But this one is just like super tail heavy, and it doesn't fly great unless you're in the stabilized mode. But if you're in the stabilized mode, it still flies okay, but nowhere near as good as the others. My point of all of this is that this is my least favorite of them, and it still flies this good, and it's still fun to fly. Oh!
Oh!
I tried so.
You are just embarrassing yourself right and left today, sir. You'll have to see if you can like skim the wing on the ground.
I will. So a lot of people watch our videos. A lot of people watch our videos and they're newcomers and they say, boy, I'd like to fly that. And then they click a link and they're like, wow, that's a $300 airplane and it doesn't come with the controller or the batteries or the charger. Well, this one does. Comes with everything, and it's right around like 120 bucks or something like that. That was a good shot. I like that. Really cool perspective shot. So yeah, the big ones, it's kind of like you buy your PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and then when you buy a video game, instead of buying a new console for every single game you own, you buy one console, right? And then a bunch of games. Well, when you get into the hobby and you're serious about it, you buy one nice radio, that's like your console, and then a bunch of airplanes, that's like your video games. And then, you know, if you're lucky, let's say you love flying 4S airplanes that are powered by 4S batteries. You buy a few 4S batteries, 3 or 4 maybe, and then you can maybe have 3 or 4 airplanes that fly on 4S batteries. So, so you don't have to, I almost hit that. So you don't have to keep buying a bunch of batteries.
Where'd you go? There you are. Whew.
So you don't have to keep buying a bunch of batteries for each and every airplane. I mean, if you're smart about it, I mean, you could, if you really wanted to, have one 3S airplane. So you'd need like, you know, 2 or 3 3S batteries, and then maybe a 4S airplane. So you'd need 2 or 3 4S batteries, and then a 6S jet. So you'd need 2 or 3 6S batteries. But if you really get lucky, or smart about it, then you buy another 6S jet. And guess what? You've already got your radio, you've got your charger, and you've got 2 or 3 batteries for it already. So that's where you start saving money. How low can you go? How low can I go? So do you want to tell them what happened while I try to go as low as I can?
Well, you know how I was talking about Nate embarrassing himself. We've already filmed this video before a few days ago when we had like 8 inches of snow. Now we only have like one. I didn't have the mic turned on the entire video. Yeah, so mic wasn't on. That was pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, I made a huge mistake. So here we are, out in the cold, filming the video again. But we actually changed locations, so.
Well, and this one, I had some really hard crashes on this plane.
Yeah, you'll have to show them.
I can probably show you guys a few shots. Oh, kind of like that.
What are you doing? Does Nate look like he has dog ears, or is it just me? Look at him. He's just standing there, trying to catch it and look cool. But failing over and over again. 500th time, 500th. I can't even say it. It is a charm.
It took a lot of tries. I don't want to blame it on the wind. That was cool though. Just a fun plane, guys. All these Eachine planes are so durable and just very forgiving to beginners. Props just pop on and off. And if you do snap something, yeah, of course. I'm old and fat now. Putting on a belly. But yeah, getting old, too old to chase these things. No, I'm bundled up in all the, yeah, I'm just getting old. Very forgiving, very durable, super beginner friendly, and they look good while they're flying. If you want to try flying a plane, you know, this is a good, cheap way to go about it. Now, some people don't like the source that they're buying it from, you know, but know this, that if you do buy it through our link, we're kind of like an online hobby shop. You know, you're helping to support our channel if you buy it through our link. But there are more American-based companies that you can support if you really want to.
You're trying so hard to skim the wing. It looped. What were you trying to do? Do that again. Give you $100. What? I think the prop went flying off when he hit it. It like made a fart sound. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh, that sounds terrible. What did you do to that poor thing? Something's up with your prop there, Nate.
Yeah, so it broke. It you know what I love about this airplane, and it's my favorite thing about it, it has an on-off switch on the bottom. I think all airplanes should have an on-off switch. The battery's still plugged in, but now it's off. I really like that. So yeah, I was flying right under the field goal, and it caught the field goal there and snapped my prop because it's so cold. But wow, after everything it's been through, I can't believe it something finally broke on it. And the beauty is, I think this one has a prop that snaps on and off. I don't know. No, this one's held on with a screw. I think this is the only one that doesn't have a removable prop. That's okay. Just buy another one online. I think I was saying, if you wanted to buy something that's more like American based, at least the distributor is here in the States. Well, just talk about it in the comments section and I can send you that way. But if you like these Warbirds, they have a ton. They're very forgiving and extremely durable, and I've just been being so dumb with this the last couple of flights, just having some fun, feeling like a big kid again. And you know what? Just snapped a prop. That's not a big deal. This was just fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me fly it and just feel like a big kid again. I love this hobby. I've been doing so much more of this and way less video games since I've been in this hobby, and I think it's just so much healthier. And you know, I still like video games occasionally, but this is a good hobby, and I encourage you guys to get into it and just give it a shot. Maybe you don't love it, maybe you do love it, and you'll end up like me and just make it like a life obsessive hobby. And I'm so glad Abby shares it with me too. Also, I'm super grateful to God for getting us out here to just have some fun and fly. I don't care about a broken prop. That was a blast. That was well worth the cost of admission to enjoy today flying this plane. And I know you guys out there that fly, you get it. You know what it's all about, and it's just, we take it for granted. It's just awesome, isn't it? And a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters before I let you guys go, because although this will be a cheap one, I do need your help to help keep my planes in the air and just to motivate us and keep us getting out here. If you want to buy some TheRcSaylors stickers to support us, you can do that on our Patreon page, linked in the description box below. And it is literally the best way to support us because they take very, very little from what you guys are donating. It's just a couple percent or so. It's a really nice system in place. And to all of our Patreon supporters, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We'll have this cool plane linked in the description box below, but we'll have another video of it flying popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.